Let's go, let's go, let's go! Happy Sunday night, people. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sunday night preseason, we got the Bears and the Bills. Chicago Bears, Buffalo Bills. Let's rock and roll. It's at Soldier Field. Should be a good game. Week 2 of the preseason ends right here, right now. Week 3, the final week of the preseason. Next week, I got one more game after tonight for preseason. And then the real deal starts September 4th. The real deal starts very, very soon, people. Get ready. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? Make sure everything is up and cruising, which it is. Thank you, Daniel Berry. Showing up and showing out. This one's for you. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Thank you. Still need my voice to come back. How are the bots in here? I shut them down. I thought I shut them down, but they are subscribing it up and sneaking their way through, apparently. Those bums. Bums. They find a way. Good old technology. Anyways, they're finding the way in there. Let me go and get the, so if they do sneak in, let me get the slow mode on as well. So let's do that too, just in case. Ba-da-bum. Slow mode. Bam. Slow mode on as well. The bots take no crap. No crap. Gotta shut them down. Alright, so we're on subscriber mode only. Sorry, people. And we have slow mode on, 8 or 9 seconds, depending on where you are. What's going on, Taylor and things? We got Giants fan here. Vermont on the vertical side. Paulie showing out. Showing up and showing out. Ooh. Pre-seasoning is important for barbecue with the pre-season. I get it. Josh Allen, 2024 NFL MVP. Giants fans, Sticks, Paulie, Gary, Taylor and things showing up early. And the bots, more bots. Daniel Berry. Thanks again, Daniel Berry. And Laney showing up. Who else? Did I miss anybody else? Nope. Nice little view of Soldier Fields. Nice little boaty boat. Boom. Alright, the bots probably liked lemons. They probably did, and they're upset. The Rhino is here. That's right. That's right, my man. We are here. The voice still not 100%. Julian Edelman's here. 3-time Super Bowl champion. What a loser. What a bum. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him. He's out there with Kurt Menefee. I don't want to see Julian Edelman. Don't want to see this guy. Get him out of here. It's a Bills and Bears game. What is he doing here? You gotta go. Get off of Fox. See you later. Adios. All right, this game is on Fox, just in case you don't know where to find the game. I got it on Fox 31 here in Colorado. What up, District Nation? What's going on? On the vertical side for just a little bit. All right, good stuff there, DN. Appreciate that. Not too much from the starters today. We're going to keep an eye on Caleb Williams, see how he does in the pockets, see how his throws are, see if he has to scramble nonstop. Hopefully he doesn't. We'll see what's cooking with that. What else are we going to look for? We'll probably see a bunch of Tyson Bagent, the backup for Caleb. DJ Moore, Dunze, Zacchaeus, the third wide receiver for the Bears. We'll keep an eye on him. We want to keep an eye on their first round pick, Colston Loveland. That's who we want to see. A nice Caleb to Colson combo. So taking over as the main target for the Bears is the tight end. So Cole Kmet and Colson Loveland should be a nice little duo going into the NFL season. I don't think Shakir and Keon Coleman are going to play much for the Bills. We'll probably get more Palmer, Elijah Moore, Curtis Samuel, guys that are mid. Maybe a little Vista Chenault from Colorado, KJ Hamler. But tons of wide receivers. All the teams just rotate all those little guys. Who's going to make the team, fill out the roster, all that jazz. Probably not much from Dalton Kincaid as well. Probably more Dawson Knox. But that's a 1-2 punch of the tight end for the Bills. We'll see what happens with the no-name tight ends, too. Maybe 1 or 2 series from Josh Allen. Mitch Trubisky, how is he still in the league? How? Why? But he is going to be a backup forever and ever and ever. And ever and ever. So, if you worry about Trubisky being a backup and having a job, then how the heck does Mike White have a job? That guy is so bad, terrible quarterback, but he's always on a roster. Always. I don't get it. Julian Ego, man, he's the worst. He drives me wild. What up, Raider? Welcome in. Do I like Sabrina Carpenter's song, Espresso? I do. It's a catchy little jingle. It's catchy. Beijing is dangerous. Explosive running power in a quarterback. Can make outstanding plays if they stay healthy. They could. They very well could there, Paulie. They got a chance. What's going on, Giants fan? What else did I miss? Sunday Night Football. The Rhino on the quest for 3,000 subscribers. I lost a few more subs because of those bots. The bot takeover. So we're about 50 subscribers away from 3K. Those bots, the roller coaster ride with the bots subbing and unsubbing drives me crazy. They're the worst by coming in there and spamming, but they sub, and then they unsub. It's wild. Wild, I tell you. Wild. But the last preseason game was pretty cool, pretty entertaining. Tie game, 17-17, between the Jaguars and the Saints. And we got over 4,000 views on the channel. On the horizontal side, over 1,000 on the vertical side. So we got a few subs, but the bot sub fraud is in full effect. So we gotta make a push because we lost like 8 to 12 subs. But pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It's a bot attack. Am I doing the Bengals and Commanders game? Yes. I didn't set it up yet, but that is my last game of the weekend. And then I'll be back Thursday. So we're going to be going Thursday to Monday. Quite often, quite soon. Thursday to Monday. Tomorrow is Chomas's birthday. Sweet. Happy birthday, Chomas. Happy birthday, Chomas. Happy birthday, dear Chomas. Happy birthday. Chomas. What up, Brandon? What's going on? Glad you are here. Thanks for showing up and showing out. I do my best, and my voice is a little shaky at the moment from the crazy 2 weeks of work and all the streamy. Sub and then unsub. That's like going out to eat at Subway and ordering a wrap. That's a wrap. Ridiculous. All right, people. The Bears hopping on the field, not literally, onto Soldier Field. Greg Olsen, he reminds me, Greg Olsen, with Joe Davis. Greg Olsen kind of reminds me a little bit of Dexter. Michael C. Hall. Tell me you don't see it within him. He's got a little Dexter in him. If anybody's watching, Olsen reminds me of Dexter. Just a little bit. The hair, the facial features, slightly. As they show Sean McDermott, the head coach of the Bills. Man, oh man, he reminds me of Dexter. Alright. Anyways, maybe you guys disagree, but 6 likes to the big 3-0. Let's go. Just about kickoff time. You guys know what to do. Cue the music. Bang. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Dexter, he does. He looks Dexterish. The shape of the face, his face, just it's a face and the hair. The face and the hair. The suit and the microphone, of course, doesn't do anything, but he's Dexter. Dexter's better than Olsen? True. That is true. His hair isn't dark enough? I know. Greg Olsen. He's Dexter-ish. Dexter-ish. But yes, Dexter better than Olsen. True. Alright, who do we got today, people? Bills 1 and Bears 2. Who you got? Blast in the chat. Blast it in the chat. 1 for the Bills, 2 for the Bears. First year's the Bears head coach, Ben Johnson. Alright. It's time, people. It's football time. Gotta fix the screen. What the heck happened? Nope, it didn't adjust yet. We'll fix the screen when it's ready. I'll keep an eye on that in a second, people. Giants fan going with the Bills. Taylor, Bears. Sticks, Bears. Alright. Dexterous. Alright, kickoff time to the Bears, returning it. Oh, it bounces into the end zone. And he's going to take it out. A delayed takeout, and it goes down to the 7. Womp. What a bum.
The bunny back in the box.
It's -0.5. The Bears versus the bungling Bills. You would like to think so, Murdoch. You would like to think so. Let's see what's going on with the Gamecast. It's not ready. They are not ready, ESPN. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? There we go. They're good now. And let me get the other side going. And Caleb Williams rolling to the outside, to the right. Dumps it off. Stiff arm. Gets about 8. Loveland, the rookie, with the play. Let's go. Number 84. Let me refresh the page here. Still trying to set this up. Bang. Of course it has to mess up. I always fix it and it's stupid. Why can't technology be better? You know what I'm trying to do. Come on. Alright. 2nd and 2 after the 8-yarder to Loveland in the shotgun. Throwing it deep in the middle. Bang to the 40, to the 45. Nice throw. Nice catch. First down, Cole Kmet. Let's go. Nice. Caleb on target with his first 2 throws to his top 2 tight ends. Trubisky, we're going to see him soon. We will see Trubisky very, very soon. For the Bills. Top-notch pass there, Taylor. That was a good throw. Out to the 46. The Bears in their normal black and orange, navy blue and orange, whatever you want to call it, swings it up top to the 50. Gobbled up right away. Only gets maybe 5 on the catch and run. J. Moore. That's who that was. So 2nd and 5. The Bills in their whites, since they are on the road. Quarterback Cole Kmart. Komet. Kmart, Komet. Very, very close there, 13. Very close. In the whites with the blue pants and the red stripe and the white helmets for the Bills. Runs it up the middle. Gets a first down. 7 yards on the run. Is that Hankins? Deion Hankins. Holding on the offense. Bring it back.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
Bring it back 5 yards. Smokey the Bear is better than Winnie the Pooh. You're just giving me a whole bunch of ammunition, aren't you? Whole bunch of ammo to use for the polls there, Sticks. You're not a fan of chocolate? You like vanilla and strawberry? What are you talking about, Chomas? What are you talking about? 2nd and 15 for the Bears. Backed up at their own 41. 180. Takes the snap. Looking. Throwing it deep over the middle. Bam. And first down to the 41. Loveland again. Tight end, tight end, tight end. This is what Caleb Williams wants. What's my favorite thing about preseason? When it's over. So we can get to the NFL season. We want to get to the NFL season, man. So it helps us get used to the rosters going into the week 1 and start the season. Runs it up top, gets about 5. Hankins again on the run. But only Yogi has boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear? Loveland's a big, large, healthy target. Younger, faster Cole Kmetz. Pressure fake. Williams, pressure, going backwards. And makes the throw too short, incomplete. Trying to get it to Zacchaeus. No can do. And it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Bears. Hey, boo-boo. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Today. Hey, boo-boo. When baby pandas fall down, they get bamboo-boo. Shotgun. Over the middle on the slant. Wide open to the 20. 15. Breaks the tackle all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus. Touchdown. Oh, baby. Bam. Bears strike first, and they strike hard. Zacchaeus coming through. Easy touchdown. It's just like a basic slant over the middle to the house. Breaking tackles, taking names, scoring touchdowns is what Zacchaeus does. From the right hash, extra point. Boom, 7-0. Seven nothing to Bears. We are at the final 50 subs to 3K. 50 subs away from 3K. We'll see how the Bills-Bears game does for tonight. And then we have the Commanders and Bengals tomorrow night. Rocking and rolling, people. Nice score, nice touchdown. Top-notch play by the Bears. Great opening drive. That's a good look for the Bears. Caleb Williams getting it to both of his tight ends, Komet and Loveland. March down the field, get a couple completions to Zacchaeus. Nice. That was a good drive. Good drive. They only had, what, 1 or 2 runs by Hankins, but passing-wise, that was pretty good for the Bears. Solid, solid, solid. Need to see more of that if they want to have a chance. In the regular season, that be. In the regular season. Bam, 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 bam. Hoo-ah. They're still squeezing on through, those bots. They're finding a way in. This is what the bots do. Rusty, what's going on? Rusty on the green side and Eduardo. Hey-o. Rhino Nation. We got almost 20 people on the green side. People are chilling over there. They're having a good time. They're loving it. Make sure you hit that follow button. Like, follow, subscribe. You know the deal, people. You know the deal. AC/DC, Thunderstruck. Sing it, RC. Sing it, Taylor. I know you want to. I know you want to. Hopefully you have a good birthday tomorrow there, Chomas. May it be a fun birthday. 5 for 6, 97 yards, and a touchdown for the Caleb Williams. On this Sunday night. Sunday. If you boil a water buffalo, do you make a missed steak? A missed steak? Mistake? You get it? Mistake? Anyway, from the 4, past the 20 to the 25, out to the 30, spin maneuver to the 34. Good return there by the Bills. That was Chenault. Mr. Colorado coming through. We got a sub back. Is it going to be a bot? It's probably one of those bots. It's got to be a bot. It's got to be. What game am I streaming tomorrow? I think there's only one game tomorrow night for football. It's the Bengals and the Commanders. At least the only game that's on the NFL Network. Waiting all day for Sunday nights. More like streaming all day, eating all day for Sunday night. That's what I would go with. But that's me. Flash and fake, hands it off, and gobbled up, loses a yard. Mike White is getting the start for the Bills. Mike White, number 14. Bring us Trubisky. We don't even want to see Mike White. Really, Mike White? This is what you're doing to us? 6'5", 220 pounds, from Western Kentucky. 8th season in the league, doing nothing for 8 years. Anyway, under center, fakes a handoff. White rolling out to the right, hits him on the booty, and gets about 3 yards on the reception there to Joshua Palmer. What up, Tom? Boom! That's right. Tom of the building. There it is. Waiting all day for Sunday nights. How we doing tonight, people? We ready for some football? Are we ready? Josh Allen has too many interceptions for my liking. 195 to 84 on the touchdown to interception ratio. That seems too high for a quarterback at his caliber. Van Denmark with the false starts. What did I destroy at B-Dubs? I had some chips and salsa, and had some hot wings, traditional, and desert heats. And then we got some wedges, and then we got some wedges with desert heat seasoning on it. Wow. Delicious. Delicious. With a false start again. Another one. Another one. Was that Van Denmark again? Or was that Feeney? Van Denmark. Someone's playing games with them. They're like, it's on 1. And they're calling it on 2. Man, oh man. 3rd and 19 for the Bills. Backed up to the 24-yard line. Zoinks. Swings it down low, bobbles and drops it. What is going on with the Bills? That's incomplete. It was forward. It wasn't backwards. The Bears jumped on it like it was a forward pass. It was not. He was going to Elijah Moore, the dropper. Dropper. Who's that dropper? Elijah Moore. Did I go to the Golden Corral afterwards? I wish. I wish. Yep, this is why you have preseason, to work out those little kinks in the system to get ready for the regular season. It's practice. Practice. Punts it away. Fair catch. 23-yard line. No return for you. Zacchaeus was set for the return. Yes, Caleb, it is you. We got Caleb Williams on one side, Birdwatcher, and DJ Moore on the other. So it's going to be messy. Messy, messy, messy. What's going on, Birdwatcher? How was your baseball game today? The baseball game was probably mighty, mighty fine. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Good thing I slept in today, because I feel like I'm still tired. I must go to sleep early tonight for work tomorrow. When's the game on tomorrow? 8 o'clock Eastern Time? Alright, cool. So I can get home and set up the stream. Because I'm just going to go relax after this and go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep mighty early. Caleb Williams on one side, DJ Moore on the other. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Fantastic, Birdwatcher. Just your standard 12-0 stomping of the Astros. The Astros? Stomping the Astros? Were they not using technology? Come on, man. They should have at least had some runs with their technology skills. You wish the CFL would stick to their schedule of 1 game a day, Thursday through Sunday. Not going to happen. Never going to happen. Because once the NFL starts, they'll get no views. Thursday and Monday night is owned by the NFL. Maybe back in the 50s and the 60s when they were close in comparison, but now all the talent is in the NFL. And Monday and Thursday, yep, that is NFL time. So CFL's got to be like, all right, we got to switch to Saturday and Sunday because they can't hang with the NFL. That's the way it is. I love the CFL. Great to cover, but that is what it is. So, not going to happen. They got to do what's best. And still only two teams make money. What is going on with the freaking screen? ESPN, you drive me bonkers. Takes a snap, hands it off, squeezes through from the 24 to the 27, 3 yards on the run by Hankins. What's going on, Lou? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And welcome back. 7 of them Bears here in the first. Sunday Night Football, people. Takes a snap, hands it over the middle. Gets about 3 to the 29, 3rd and 5. Hankins on the carry. All right, let's see if Caleb Williams can pick up this first down. Find Loveland. Find Komet. You got this. The Dusty Attic has arrived. What up, Dusty? The Rhino herd. And the one who rises is our leader. Appreciate that. Caleb takes a snap. He's got time. Swings it up top. Open man. First down. DJ Moore. Got it. About 9 yards on that reception. DJ Moore coming through. Where you at, Bills defense? First down. First down. Just a little typical out route. Easy peasy. Got him. Just a little 10-yard out. Easy peasy. Caleb to DJ. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. The Attic in the building. Because Caleb got time. Swings it up top. Ooh, out on the flat. It's going all wheel style, but got shellacked. Caleb had nowhere to go and forces it incomplete, leaving his running back hanging him up to dry. Hanging him out to dry, if you will. Ooh, Hankins hobbles off the field. That's not good. Caleb Williams under center. Single back. Motion for the wide receiver down low. Players for fake. And he's going to throw the screen pass up top. Pump fakes it. And then just throws it into the ground because it's not there. Doesn't develop. Incomplete. Use your head. Good stuff there, Williams. Set up for 3rd and 10. Don't force an ugly screen that doesn't work. 30 likes and counting. 30 likes and cruising. Even Lemon voted for orange. Well done there, Sticks. Well done. After 38, oh, the Bills jump off sides. Neutral zone. Solomon. 3rd and 5. Neutral zone. Solomon. Womp womp. Impressed with Caleb so far? Yeah, he's looking good. Doing the right things. Doing the right things. All right, here we go. Taking the snap. Running back to his right. Running back picks up the block. Throws it up top. Diving catch. Incomplete. Can't make it. Can't get it. Odunze. 4th and 5, and the Bears have to punt. That could be the end of Caleb Williams' night, but we'll see. 2 possessions. Brandon Cochrington set to return for the Bills. Williams is 6 for 9, 106 yards and touchdown so far. Under 7 to play in the first, punts it away. Foomp. Angling it to the right corner, the bottom of your screen. Bounces at the 3 into the end zone. Touchback. Got him. Touchback.
Put the bunny back in the box.
You do like oranges as well, but you use the lemons for the tea. Let's see where we are on the votes. Oranges running away with 81%. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 81. It's still early. Still way early. What up, Greg? McMahon showing up and showing out on the green side. Hey-o. Man, oh man. All right, commercial time. A little disappointing we didn't get to see one drive, one possession from Josh Allen. And no Trubisky. I thought we were going to see a nice dose of Trubisky, but does anybody really want to see Trubisky? I don't think so. Definitely not. Not. Caitlin Clark commercial. Where are you? The fever needs you. I saw today that they came back from like 31 points down to win. The biggest comeback victory that they ever had. Without Caitlin Clark. Without the Clarkster. Man, oh man. Oh, Bills fan just waiting at the airports. There's a delay and the Bills fan is happy about that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, football. Go, 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 go. Delayed another. Yeah! All right. It's a decent commercial. It's decent. It's decent. But it's not realistic because nobody's happy at the airport. Nobody. Not a single person. They all hate the airports. Nobody likes the airport. Nobody wants the airport. Big noon Saturday. Texas versus Ohio State. I will be covering that on the 30th. We got all 4 games. Texas, Ohio State, Alabama, FSU, LSU, Clemson, and Utah, UCLA. All right, at the 20-yard line, going right to left, hands off at the middle, 5 yards on the run. And that is Ray to the Davis. Ray Davis. Solid backup. Solid. From the 25, 2nd and 5. Let's go, Bills. Come on, White, do something. Come on, Mikey. Takes a snap. Going up top, back shoulder, hits his man to the 45. Didn't touch him down, did they? Shavers on the catch. Shavers. Terrell Shavers doing work. Perfect pass, perfect coverage. Nice throw there by White. Nice. White is 2 for 3, 24 yards. Close to midfield on the Chicago C. Not the... Never mind. White up top. Oh, he didn't get his head around fast enough. Incomplete. Throwing it to Jackson Hawes. Wasn't ready. Was not ready for the pass. Lemons all the way, says the Dusty. All right. Dusty, the lemon guy. Mr. Lemons. Terrell Shavers from San Diego State. I like it. Marshall Falks College. Can anybody name another player from San Diego State? I don't think so. I got one. Throwing it down low past the 50 to the 48. Halfway there, so it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down for the Bills. Who was that, Moore? Elijah Moore. Elijah. 1st and 2nd in the main offensive ranks in the red zone. Giveaways, points, and red zone. Bills offense. Joe Brady tearing it up. 3rd and 5. Let's see what they can do. Can they get to the 43? That is the question. White takes a snap. Looking. Time in the pocket. Crossing routes. Has his man off the hands. What are you doing? Kaliki Latu? With the drop. You got to catch that, man. You're not the 5th tight end for nothing. You're not the 5th tight end for nothing. You beat the linebacker way to the outside. Had him. Got to make that play. That one's not on White. That's on Latu. Bills got to punt it away. And foomp. from the 41. Fair catch at the 14-yard line. No return for the Bears. Fred Dreyer? Fred Dreyer? Who the flip is Fred Dreyer? From San Diego State. I definitely don't know the Fred Dreyer. There's not many people that go there, will come out of there. Only one I know is from the, Giants fan remembers Dreyer. I don't. I remember a few years ago on the Seahawks. Rashad, is it Rashard or Rashad? Rashard Penny? I think it's Rashard. Rashard Penny, the running back for the Seahawks, went to San Diego State. That's the only guy I know from recently there, Sticks. Dreyer retired and became an actor? Fred Dreyer was Hunter on TV a long time ago. What in the world? He went and became an actor. Interesting. Very, very interesting, people. Very interesting. Alright, we're at the commercial. Smash that like button. Smash that follow button. Subscribe to the Rhino. Sub it up. 7-0 Bears. But I think the Bills are resting a lot more starters than the Bears. Not even a backup. They're not even going Trubisky. No Cook. They are starting Davis, so he's the backup running back. Or RB2, if you will. No Shakir, no Coleman. They did Rock, Palmer, and Moore. Haven't seen Samuel yet. Shaver's getting some action. Chenault on the return. No Kincaid, no Knox. So the Bears should do a little bit better than the Bills with the amount of starters that they're playing. He played a cop. Detective show called Hunter? I don't know it. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. We're talking to Josh Allen on the sideline. Back to the game. Where's Body when you need him? Body, where are you? He's in his 8th season already, Josh Allen. He did have a lowy 63.3 completion percentage. That's kind of low. But he's an MVP, so. Runs it up top to the outside. Gets about 6er on that little run. Why is he not on my roster? I thought I have everybody out there. Who the heck is that guy? All right, let me see who that was. 38. Body sleeps with the fishes. Sleeps with the fishes. All right, here we go. Hands over the middle again. Another big run out to the 32. That's Brown. Brown is number 38. Which Brown is this? Who is this guy? Britton Brown. Okay. Where did this guy come from? Britton Brown. My bad, people. Third carry of the day. Runs to the middle, gets another 5. Jeez Louise. Brown coming through. 3 for 22 on the day so far. Britton Brown. Wasn't on my roster. What up, Mr. Sticky? What's going on? You're taking Josh Allen over Mahomes. Skill-wise. Oh, yeah. Josh Allen is dynamite when he takes off. When he's on the run, he is fast, quick, and he can run you over. It's crazy. Crazy. Throwing up top, wide open, makes the grab, first down. Beautiful. Luther Burden the third. Hey-oh. Bang. 2.5 left in the first. You are correct there, Mr. Sticky. You are correct. Are the Bears Super Bowl mounds? Not this year, not next year. You locked in a room with a Bear, a Lion, and a Cowboys fan. You have two... Hold on. And pressure backpedaling makes the throw, and it's caught a yard short of a first down. Actually, inches short of a first down. They might actually give him the first down. Maurice Alexander. What? And you have 2 bullets. Who do you shoot? The Cowboys fan. Twice, just to be sure. The other 2 can be reasoned with. Right you are. They're challenging this. They're checking to make sure this is a catch. It's kind of close with the ball touching the ground. They got to see if he has it. Arms underneath. Does he touch the ground? Does he have control? All that. Who's my first pick in fantasy football? It depends on the spot I have. I have the late picks. I'm in 2 leagues so far, and I have the back end. So I got to see what comes to me. But if I have an early pick, my early pick is probably Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got it. Goes down. Touches the ground. That's a close one. I do not want to be a zebra checking that play out. And the Bears are not going anywhere this year. Seeing Jaguars kiss the sister today. Tie game. Tie game. Oh, we're getting different people showing up, and they're not even bots. How about that? Not even a bot. Crazy. I don't even know what that one was. Oh, popping in on both sides over there. Sneaky, sneaky little guy. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaking on in. Sorry, the bots are back in town. Got to keep an eye on the bots. We got subscriber mode only on, but ridiculous. Smash them free subs. That's right, Car. Make sure you guys are signed in. Make sure you subscribe it up. Sign in, sub it up. That is the deal. We got oranges versus lemons tonight. Ooh, they're showing a little Arch Manning. Arch Manning, Fox Sports commercial. Ruh-roh. Ohio State, Texas, week 1. Or was that week 2? Is it week 2? Might be week 2. Might be week 2. I just know it's on the 30th. What do I think of the last play of the Colts-Packers game? That catch, non-catch by Jelani Woods. From Jason Bean to Jelani Woods. I watched a replay a bunch of times, and looks like a catch to me. Mike Pereira. It does look like a catch, but he's going to be short. Oh, Pereira thinks it's an incomplete pass. So the Bills are challenging this. Pereira says it's going to be incomplete. Why doesn't Nebraska have a professional football team? That's a good question. I got no answer. That is a good question. Gibbs is a sleeper for sure. He's not a sleeper. It's a round 1 pick. Gibbs is a first round pick, but that's the guy I like. I like him in the first round. Definitely not a sleeper. Sleeper's a late round guy that you have your heart set on, and you make sure you get him. It's not a sleeper. Nobody's sleeping on Gibbs. First rounder. Bad PR? That could be it. Longhorns are in big trouble week 1 in Columbus, Ohio. They're saying incomplete. No catch. So Buffalo wins the challenge and back up the Bears. Oh, baby, back them up. Bam. The bots are back in town. They're trying to be sneaky bots too. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky bots. Let's go hard luck Bills. Poor little Bills. Losing 4 Super Bowls in a row. All right, here we go with the 43, 2nd and 10. Runs in the middle, gobbled up, no gain. Smash behind the line, gets back to the line. Was that Wheeler on the run? I saw a 3. Yep, it's Wheeler, 33. I was like, I don't think it's Johnson. I think he's getting the rest. So it was definitely Wheeler, and it was. Bartending school is in 3 divisions: entry level, intermediate, and advanced. What does that mean? What are you applying that to? Throws it up top, hits his man, gets about 8. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Bears. That was Tyler Scott with the catch. A little high, but makes the play. Jackson on the stop. Sneaky, sneaky. The bots are planting ninjas out there to try to sneak in and strike from within. 4th and 2, the offense staying out there. Bajent's out there? Yeah, no more Caleb, it's Bajent, my bad. Bajent on 4th and 2, on the run. Trying to get to the outside, floats it to his receiver, hits his man. 24-20 out of bounds at the 17, but pause for the flag. What up, Brad B? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. How 2000? We all need a How 2000. Holding on the defense. Declined. You listen to the Packers broadcast, they never really showed it in detail. No review on what made it a no catch. That's crazy. I only saw the highlights on slow motion on X or Twitch or like whatever. Runs it to the 9, gets about 7. X and Instagram, all the replays. Brown on the carry. But yeah, I didn't hear what anybody was saying. But to me, that was a catch. Should have been a touchdown. Doesn't matter. Just preseason. But it looked like a good throw by Bean. It looked like a good catch by Woods. Whatever. Luckily, it's preseason, and it doesn't matter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Intermediate, we teach students how to tell jokes and entertain customers. Advanced students, we're taught how to juggle shakers like Tom Cruise and Cocktail. Nice. Tom Cruise and Cocktail. That's a blast. That seems like a fun time there, McLeod. Fun times. It's always fun when people are doing that. You get the extra tips. You all fancy practice with the tossing things around. It's worth it. What's the difference between a Buffalo bill and a dollar bill? 95 cents. A dollar bill is good for 4 quarters. Hey-o! Good for 4 quarters. The Bills, the Buffalo Bill, not so much. That hurts. They're good for 4 Super Bowls. Super Bowl losses, that be. Luckily, there's no Buffalo Bills fans in here. They're all just chilling tonight. They're like, nah, we got work tomorrow. We're good. Doesn't matter. We're not playing Josh Allen. We're not playing James Cook. We're not playing Dalton Kincaid. We're not playing Shakira Coleman. I'm going to take a nap. Pickle ain't worth a dime. Ooh, that looks like a tasty dessert. Master Chef Dynamic Duos. Cool show, but I don't watch it. Ever. Never, 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 never. A pickle ain't worth a nickel. There will be no comeback for the Lemons. It was 80-something%. How bad is it? How bad is it? 78%. 78%. All right, all right. All right. Bajent out there hands it over the middle, going right to left this time, and gets a couple. Duh, Bears. Let's go, Hawkins. What's up, man? What's happening? Duh, Bears. 7-0 Bears. Here to start the second quarter. The Bills trying to pound it in. No, yeah, the Bears trying to pound it in. My bad. Under center, single back. And hands it off. Squeezing through, grinding to the 1. 2nd and goal. Ruh-roh. The Bears about to go up 2 scores. Hawkins, Hawkins, Hawkins. Banana cream pie. What about chocolate banana cream pie? That sounds delicious. Put some chocolate. Chop up those bananas. Get it up in there. All right, second goal. Single back. Motion. Hands it off. Up top into the end zone. Got him! Oh, baby. Touchdown time for the Bears. It is Brown with a touchdown. Brown with the touchdown. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bang. 13-0. Bears on top. Burton to the Brown with the touchdown. Orange juice the Lemons. Juicing them. Extra point from the right hash. Trying to make it 14-0. Got him. Apple pie is better than pumpkin pie. We got some good ones there, Sticks. We got some good ones. But the oranges are taking it to the house. Taking it to the house. Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce commercial? Anybody care about that? No, I didn't think so. What up, Dallas? What's happening? Dallas in the building. Dallas in the building. We're about 500 views on the horizontal front, 300 on the vertical. The green side and Eduardo holding his own over there. 15 people chilling on the green. All right. That is good to go. How did your day go today? Did all your treats get eaten? Or are they all gone and in the bellies? All the tasty treats. I don't remember what you made this weekend. I think you had some ice cream, brownies. Maybe I just want ice cream and brownies. Crane kick any bots? I had to put it on slow mode and subscriber mode only. If I take, watch, I'll take it off subscriber mode and make Dallas do some work. How about that? We'll make Dallas do some work. All right. The bots will be back. You're welcome, Dallas. You did this. You did this so that you can go and crane kick some of them in the face. Crane kick those bots, Dallas. You're in charge. You're welcome. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies. Still have some left. All right, Dallas wanted us to turn off subscriber mode only, so she can do some work on the Sunday night. So that's what we did. That is what we did. We'll see what happens there, Sticks. Sign in and sub it up, says the McCool. That's right. We are 50 subs away from 3K. Preseason slow, but the bots are hot. Returning a pass to 15 to the 20 to the 28-yard line. And there goes the bots. Dallas. Kia! Hiya! How you feeling, Dallas? You ready? You ready, Dallas? Get ready. No mercy. This is practice, Dallas. Get ready. Chill Moss's birthday. I could put the sub mode back on now. Oh, okay. You got a little taste? You're done already? That was like 3 bots. 3 bots and you're done? Okay. All right. And dumps over the middle. Knocked down at the line. It completes. All right. Fine, Dallas. No mercy, Dallas. No mercy. You can make cake. Make Chomas a cake. The target, Kevin Warren, the Bears president and CEO. How about that? All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Hands off to Davis, up the middle, nothing. Gobbled up. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bills. 3 likes to 40. Let's keep them coming, people. Let's get those likes and subs up. We got to get to 3,000 before the NFL season starts. It's going to be close now. With preseason and the slowness of the preseason, it's going to be right on the button, I think. We're gonna fight to get to 3K by September 4th. Best ice cream flavor. Cookies and cream. Precious! Sacked back at the 23. Got him! Down goes White. See ya. Forbidden chocolate. Cookies and cream. Forbidden chocolate. Mint chocolate chip, peanut butter swirl. That's my top 4. Those are delicious. 4th and 15 for the Bills. Got to punt it away again. Peanut butter vanilla or moose tracks. What about Sea Monster? A little cookie dough action. Strawberry cheesecake, strawberry cake. And the Bears return it to the 39, right to left. 3 minutes into the second, 14-0 Bears. The Bills are just like showing up. I don't think they're really trying too hard. Well, with no starters. I mean, all these other guys are trying hard, but like they're setting them up to get thrashed. Rocky Road. I'm not a big Rocky Road guy there, Paulie. Not a Rocky Road guy. Been a while since I had it, but I'm not a fan. I'll have to give it another try, but I was never a big fan of the Rocky Road. Play action fake. Bagent looking over the middle. Off the mark. Incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. It was going to Burden. But yellow laundry on the field. Cherry cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake. Cherry cheesecake. What's the difference? 5-yard penalty on the defense. What are you doing?
What have I done? What have I done?
Codrington?
What have I done? What have I done?
What are you doing? Stick stands with the Rocky Road. All right. Fakes the pitch up top, rolling down low, dumps it off on the booty. First down, 45-40, 35-30, down the sideline. 25 to the 21. Well done, Scott on the catch and run. Tyler to the Scots. Bam. Blue Jays lost 10-4. Sad day for the Blue Jays. Sad day. All right, just outside the danger zone. Here comes the Bears again. Hands it off up top. Not much room there by Brown. For Brown. By Brown. To Brown. He's Brown. The Brown. The Bears. Maybe a yard. It's the beginning of the second. They're 4 minutes into the second quarter. 4 minutes into the second. They're at the 20. Second and Niner. And hands over the middle. Gets about 3. So it'll be 3rd and 6er for the Bears. Rhino for president. I don't know about that. I'm a teacher. I get paid more than the president. Almost. Teachers, presidents, we don't make any money. Is it really worth it? Is it really? No. All right, here we go. Shotgun, Bagent. Pump fake, throws it down low. Hits his man to the Niner. 1st and goal for the Bears. Beautiful. Who is that? Why is he not on my list? Who's 87? How is he not on my list? Oh, no, he is there. It's Burden. Burden, I can't read, apparently. Burden. So 1st and goal for the Bears. It's not worth Jack. Being the president is a disaster. The Guardians got swept by the Braves. Hey-oh. Luther Burden, the 3rd from Missouri. 39th overall pick for the Rook. Missouri. Early in the second round for that wide receiver. Get a little DJ Moore, a Dunze, a little Burden. Maybe, just maybe, Caleb Williams will have a nice big year. I'm just kidding. Luther is not a Burden. Hawkins says, go Braves, go. Go, 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 go. Yeehaw. Hooked on a feeling. What's that song? Hooked on a feeling. Da-na-na. To the morning light. I got a feeling. How does it go? I'm missing something. Maybe some lemonade with the lemons. Screw those oranges. Hey-oh. What's up, RC? Into the morning light. That's a dance song. I don't remember who sang it or how it goes. Is that the right song? I don't know if I'm thinking of the same song that you're thinking of. There's Blue Suede, Hooked on a Feeling. I don't think that's maybe it's a dance version of that. How does that go? Let me see the lyrics. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. What the heck is that? That's not the song I'm thinking of. It is not the Ooga Chaka song. No, I'm thinking of a different song. I don't think it's that song. Is the Rhino's underwear a matter of national security? I like it, Dallas. I like it. The Herrings. They're challenging this. It looks like catching a first down to me. He's at the 10. Here we go. They got at the 11, first and 10. Okay. Under center, single back with the Bears. Play action fake. Bajan rolling out to the right side. And back of the end zone. Delivers a strike and got it. Got him. Beautiful catch there by Tyler Scott. 20-0. Wow. Bagent to Scott. Boom. Boom. Bang. The Bears are blowing up the Bills. And extra point up and good. Let me see. What song am I thinking of? Lily Miola? Heaven? Featuring Lily Miola? I don't know if that's it either. I don't know what it is. Smash that like button, people. The Giants fan is here. The Hawkins, the Vince, Jack McCool, the Carr joining us. Awesome stuff. Eduardo on the green side. Nice. Now I gotta find the song that RC made me think of. I'm gonna dance till the morning light. Is that it? Returning pass at 20 to the 25, out of bounds at the 30-yard line for the Bills, going left to right. Man, oh man, Chenault on the return. Baby Shark. Yang to the morning lights. I don't think that's either. That's it either. I'm going to have to find this later. Man, oh man, alright. I gotta let them go and figure it out later. I'm gonna listen to that song. I haven't heard that in 15 years. Maybe it's like 15 years ago. Runs it up the middle for a 2 spot. That's about it. On the run there by Gore. Frank Gore Jr. Little Frank Gore Jr., the ex-Niner, ex-Colts. Here on the Bills in his second season. Yeah, buddy. Frank Gore Jr., the little guy. Man, Papa Gore had quite the career. Long career. I should find his jersey, too, on the Colts. A Gore jersey. I'll write it down. Find that on eBay for cheap, if I can. 21-0 Bears. Less than 9 to play in the first half. Gore on the run. Out to the 35. Gets another 3. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Bills. Rock and Rhino. Tweet, tweedly-dee. Let's go Bills, says the Raider. They need to wake up. White is 3 for 7, 29 yards. Terrible first half of that little fella. Cleveland, Ohio, rock. Capital of the world, says the Vince. Looking, he's got time. Body claps him. Bang! Sacked back of the 23. Oh my God, the Bills can't do squadushki. Can't do nothing. Can't do diddly. Fatality. Man, oh man.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Mike White. Horrible. Horrendous. All right, the Bills have to punt it away halfway through the second quarter. Oh, almost blocked. Gets it away, though. Backing them up to the 15. Run it down low and maybe gets a yard. Not much. Not much there by Alexander on the return. Got him. What is that song? Wanna hold you to the morning. Or is it hold you? I wanna hold you to the morning light. I think maybe it's hold you. There's one song that it might be. I'll have to check that out. Okay, letting it go. Moving on. All right. Hands it off in the middle. Gets to the 24 yards on the run for the Bears. The Bears. Wheeler on the carry, people. Maxwell Hairston, cornerback for the Bills. First round from Kentucky. TJ Sanders, defensive tackle. Deontay Walker, defensive tackle. Second and fourth rounds. They got a couple rookies from Kentucky. I guess they like their Kentucky. Face the handoff, Bajan up top. First down to the 35-30. Cuts in. 25-20. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going backwards, aren't I? 45-50. Burden coming through. I think I was going backwards. My bad. Bajan, 6 or 700 yards and a touchdown. Bajan looking good. Mike White, not so much. I think they're at the 50 if I recount what I said backwards. How is this game 21-0 Bears? This is insanity. The 41. 41-yard line, hands it a face handoff. Watch out. Back pedals, throws it into the ground. Incomplete. Too much pressure in his face. Can't get anything. Going to Smythe. What happens to football players who go blind? They play for the Cowboys? They become referees. Hey-oh! Hey-oh! All right, at the 41.5, hands it off, gets about 5 yards, 35. Coming up for the Bears. Wheeler on the run. Super Bowl bound Bears? I don't think so. Pack my suitcase? Not happening. The tough luck Bills there, Murdoch. The poor little Bills. All right, from the 47, here we go. Over the middle, hits his man to the 39, all the way to the 28, and gets him around the legs. Boom. Samori Toure on the play. Toure, what do you say? Hooked on a feeling? Ooga shaka. No, it's not that. It's a female singer, and there's no ooga shakas. It's like a DJ remix, catchy, high female vocal track. Not a little ooga shaka, ooga shaka. That's what I'm thinking of, at least. And running from inside the 30 to the 27. Wheeler getting all the carries right now. Forget how it goes. I gotta think about it. I wanna hold you to the morning light. I think that's how it goes. Anyway, pitching up top to the outside. First down inside the 20 to the 17. Bang! Wheeler again. There will be no tomahawk strip sack with the running game to the outside, over the middle. It doesn't matter where they're going. The Bears just pounding the rock. I got a feeling, ba-da-bum, I wanna hold you to the morning light. I'm missing some lyrics. Looking over the middle. Bang, to the 12, to the 7-yard line. First down. First and goal. Boykin with the catch. Miles Boykin getting in on the action. And Bears looking for some more points. I will find it after this game. I will look it up. Where do football players go for a uniform? Oh, man. I don't know. Runs it down low to the 4 and drag down. New Jersey. I don't get it. I'm going to wake up at 2 a.m. and I don't remember who sings it. I don't remember the lyrics, so if I get the lyrics, then I'll be able to find the song. I'm pretty sure it's I wanna hold you to the morning light. And it like repeats it a bunch, but it's what makes it hurt even more because I can't remember the lines. Runs to the middle all the way to the 2. The scrum push to the 1. Chaka Khan? Nah, man. Nah. Third and goal. The Bears going to pound it in again. Again. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Alright. While we're at the 2-minute warning, I'm going to look it up. I'm trying to find the lyrics. Let's see if this person has it out there. It's a dance song. They have nothing out there. Nothing out there. Show me the lyrics. I will hold you to the morning. I'm going to listen to it at halftime. Otherwise, I'm going to go crazy. Gonna go crazy. Gonna go crazy. Do you really want to hurt me? No. Nope. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make Sasquatch cry? No. The worst, Vince. The worst. Who's more likely to be in the playoffs? The Bears or the Bills? Bills. Bills are in, Bears are not. Only way the Bills don't make the playoffs is if Josh Allen misses half the season or more. Only way the Bears make the playoffs is if the Lions and the Packers quarterbacks and wide receivers miss half the season. Pete Carroll for the Raiders. Liam Cohen for the Jaguars. Aaron Glenn for the Jets. Ben Johnson for the Bears. Kellen Moore for the Saints. Brian Schottenheimer for the Cowboys. Mike Vrabel for the Patriots. New head coaches. A new 7. The Super 7. All right, 3rd and goal for the Bears. Bajan, hands to the middle. Wheeler, stuffed at the line. No touchdown for you. Go for it. Hancock with the tackle. Pound it in. Pound it in. And the Bills calling a timeout. Bills with a T.O. Not Terrell Owens. Sorry. Don't want to get your hopes up. Oh, that is Dexter talking. What's up, Dexter? All right, here we go. Going for a 4th and goal. Hands over the middle. Squeezes on through, gets in the end zone. Wheeler, wheeling it. Touchdown for the Bears, 27-0. Oh, yeah. Wheeler. Wheeler. Bang. 27-0 Bears. This is crazy. Monsters of the Midwest. You bite your tongue, Vince. Bite it. I will hold you to the morning light. Yes. Something like that. Something like that. Female singer. It's a dance song. They repeat it a bunch of times. I wanna hold you to the morning lights. I got a feeling I can't deny. Is that how it goes? I got a feeling I can't deny. I wanna hold you to the morning light. Something like that. I used to hear that at the gym years ago. The one gym that I went to. Is it Cher? No. It's a little known person, I'm assuming, because, I don't know. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. Definitely not Cher, though. Maybe it's What a Feeling? Could be. What a feeling. Yeah, that might be it. Peter Lutz and Domenico, What a Feeling. The Hitman remix? What a Feeling? Maybe. Let's see if that pops up. Flashdance? No. Maybe they took a Flashdance part and made it? I don't know. I'll have to listen to that too. Yeah, maybe they did a remix of the Flashdance song? I don't know. Got nothing. Anyway, the Bills at the 32, left to right with the $1:40 on the clock. Throwing it down low. Hits his man. Defender falls down at the 50. 45. Tackled at the 41. Let's go. Come on, Bills. Show some life. Make something happen. Oh, the Bears defender, number 32, is still down. Smith. That was Wilkerson on the catch and run. What happened? Oh, that right ankle. Something happened with his right leg, and he just crumbled down. Flashdance. Maybe they did a Flashdance remix? Maybe? I don't know. That's what popped up when I typed in those lines. I don't remember Flashdance. I don't know it. We got 92 seconds left in the first half. They're taking a timeout due to the injury. Injury. Oh, now I gotta go listen to this. It's gonna drive me bonkers. Haven't heard that song in years on top of years. Yeah, they're saying Peter Lutz in the Domenico. And then there's the Irene Cara from Flashdance. Could be a Flashdance remix. Those are the two main ones. What a Feeling I Can't Describe, Wanna Hold You. It's gotta be the Peter Lutz one. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be that one, the Peter Lutz. But now I want to listen to the Irene Flashdance song. I'm going to listen to that in a few minutes, people. You think it's a Flashdance remix? 80s movies are the best. The best. Yeah, it must have been 2010s. Let me think. No, maybe like 2008? 2008, 2009, I heard that song a lot. I think it was that. When did that song come out? The Peter Lutz one or whatever. Whew. When did that song come out? Oh, they got the cart for him. They got him on the cart. What a disaster. 2007. Is that when it came out? Yeah, but it's the Lutz song. What year did that come out? It's gotta be. Alright, here we go. Back in action for the final 92 seconds of the first half. Swings it up top. Hits his man trying to get to the outside. Gets about 4 on the catch and run. That was Elijah Moore, but there's a flag on the play. Yeah, it's around the first known YouTube is 2007. It's got to be. Face mask on the offense. What are you doing? Yeah, I think that's the song there, Giants fan. I think that is it. That is the song I remember. But I'm going to check out both of them at halftime. Going to take a break at halftime and check out both those songs. But it should be the Peter Lutz one. That should be the one, I believe. Looking, going up top, floats it. Oh, he overthrows him. He had him, but a bad pass by White and another flag on the play. He was going to Elijah Moore again, but he overthrows him. Is this going to be roughing the passer? Yep, I see it. Man, oh man. It is roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty. Book it, because a Booker, let me see, throws it. Oh, he just grabs him around the hip and he takes him down. He doesn't realize he threw the ball. He didn't realize he let the ball go, and he took him down. What are you going to do? I guess that'll happen. He thought he still had it. 15-yard penalty. To the 43. Bills on first down. Takes a snap. He's got time over the middle. Drops it. Would have been a 5-yard completion, but we got a dropper. Elijah Moore again with the drop. Caleb Williams day, 6 for 10, 107 yards and a touchdown. Quick little, short little day for him. 2nd and 10. And throwing it down low, hits his man. That is Hamler, KJ Hamler, but incomplete, 3rd and 10. Can't get the 2 feet inbounds. The Bears looking very tough. Yeah. Shocking. Well, the Bills are playing all their nobodies, but the Bears are dominating them. That's for sure. Domination indeed. At the 43-yard line. Can the Bills put on any points before the first half? White is terrible, 4 for 10. They're seeing what they have in him. Throwing it deep. Got a man overthrown by a football. Just one football too deep. Going deep to Shavers. Can't make the play. 8 likes to 50. Let's keep going. Let's keep cruising. He overthrew it by a football. Or a football and a half. This Mike White might be getting dropped. This is awful showing by him. They might be going another route as their 3rd quarterback for the Bills. I would think otherwise, seeing this in White here in the first half against the Bears. Not going to lie. Bounce at the 2 into the end zone for a touchback with the $1.04 on the clock. You were told the Bears stink? They do. But they're doing well in preseason, which doesn't matter. So they're doing all right. The starters for the Bills didn't play. The Bears played a little bit of their starters. And not many of the second stringers for the Bills either. So the first and second stringers not doing much. But the Bears playing a little bit of everybody. They're getting to see what they have with their team. These are the Bears that want to make a team. Yeah. Bajan over the middle on the slant. First down out to the 37. Another one. Very nice. Wilson with the catch. Man, who was that? The 2 for the 6 tight end. Wilson. Joel Wilson.
Sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry.
All right, Wilson.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Wilson.
I know.
Wilson.
Man, oh man. Touchdown, punt, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown for the Bears. Get me a juice box. Juice box boy. What is it from? I don't remember that. You said that earlier on today there, Vince. I don't remember. Don't remember. If you remember the strength that you gave me, now that the Bears are playing on their own. Bajan on the run and gets about 9. And it should be second and short with 51 seconds on the clock. The Bears up 4 touchdowns, blowing the Bills' house down. Why is Woody from Toy Story yelling? Silly Woody. Silly. Yes, Woody, it is you. Oh, man. You have no idea how hilarious I am. PT in the building. They're reviewing this to see if this is a first down. It looked like 2nd and 1 to me. It looked like he was short. Yep, he's short. Kicking and screaming, Mike Ditka. He was hilarious as a coach. Hilarious. Mike Ditka and his mustache. You will tell me the answer to this, Vince, and you will do it now, you and your juice box. The Bears. Motion, setting. Looks like the Bills are blitzing 2, maybe 3. Blitz 2. Pressure. Bang. Bajan gets hit. Able to get it off. Incomplete. There was a receiver in the area, but can't make the catch. Maurice Alexander was the target. Juice box boy. Ridiculous. And runs to the middle for a first down on 3rd and 1. Oh, man. I was going to do something ridiculous, but decided against it there, PT. 39 seconds left on the clock. Final timeout for the Bears. He's a juice box hero. I forget the words. Juice box hero. What are the actual words, though? I don't know. These are the things I think of as well. They're PT. Juice box hero. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, running back to the left. Bears on the attack. And one to the outside. Bajan on the run. Flag on the play all the way to the 40, 35. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line, but probably a hold. No clue what it might be, but I bet you made the right decision. I did make the right decision. I was gonna go. Take a break, and like, oh wait, but let me do this. Oh, I was gonna do it, but I didn't want to disappoint with doing it. It had to be perfect because I did it perfect the other day, and I would have butchered it. From the 37, backed up, 1st and 20 for the Bears. And pressure, Bajan throws it and nobody. His arm was hit, going forward, scooped up by the Bills, running, turning for a touchdown. But that's a forward pass, should be incomplete. They're letting him play it out. That arm was going forward. Wonder what the call is. Should be incomplete by the refs. Dwayne Carter for a touchdown? No. That arm's going forward. They're putting the 6 on the board too. What? What? I don't believe it. That is supposed to be... Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. That's a bunch of nonsense. That's going to be overturned easily. Arms going forward. Boom. Into the ground. Incomplete. And be a jukebox hero. Oh, it's a jukebox hero, not a juice box hero. He should be a juice box hero. Got stars in his eyes. Jukebox hero. Sing him, McCool. Review that it's incomplete. It's a slam dunk incomplete. What in the all types of Bills HE double hockey sticks is this nonsense? HE double hockey sticks is going on here. I need to know. A whole bunch of nonsense. I want to find this song, but they won't end the last 27 seconds, so I can take a break. Stop complaining, McDermott. It's preseason. All right, it is an incomplete pass, 2nd and 20. Bears backed up at their own 37. Looking, throws over the middle, slanting, not first down, out to midfield, my bad. To midfields. 15 seconds and counting. And 3rd down coming up. Spikes it. Wasn't that 3rd down with the spike? Now it's 4th and 7? Okay, so 4th and 7, and yeah, let's see what they do here. Can they get the Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs to quarterback in the second half? It puts the lotion in the basket, or it gets the hose again. From midfield, last play of the half, or there's a penalty and he gets sacked back at the 36. Got him. Fatality. Puts the lotion on the football. Should be on the offense. Declined halftime. The never-ending first half. Never-ending. Smash. What time is it? Break time. Woo! 5 seconds on the clock. Let's see what happens. Illegal motion on the offense. Illegal shift on the offense. Illegal use of the lotion on the offense. Move him back. What up, Aaron? What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. What are you about, a size 13? Bonk. Use your little bonk stick. Bonk. Oh, man, oh, man. Maybe you'd help me get this couch into my van. Oh, man, so close yet so far. 56-yard field goal attempt at the right hash. Snap, hold, kick. Wide right. Wide right. Where is the rouge? No rouge in American football. We go to the half. It's still 28-0. If we were in Canada, 1 point would be on the board for the Bills. But you know what happens? They don't get any points.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's right. So halftime, 28-0. Let me take a break. Going to listen to a song or two to see if that's what it is. Illegal use of the lotion. That's a 15-yard penalty. Penalty. Alright. Make sure you guys go check out my socials. Join the Discord. Join on all the social fronts. I got some affiliate links out there as well. I will be back in about 8 minutes. I'll be back. Size 48 jersey. Indeed. 48 is the perfect jersey number. 46, 48. 48's better there, Vince. I'll be back. 8 minutes, people. Chill with the Rhino. Oonch, oonch, oonch. Rhino's gonna sing a song. Song I always sing. What's up, RC? Welcome back. I always sing terrible songs. Well, I sing songs terribly. But what's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, man. Spencer Rattler, the quarterback of the Saints, is not looking good. He's a disaster. What up, Gary? Showing up on the vertical side. Awesome stuff. 28-0. Deeply interesting and engaging game. Yeah. In the regular season, this is going to be like 28-0 Bills, though. When it counts, the Bills are going to get thrown through the paddy wagon. And the Bears shall have no chance in the regular season. No chance. All right, people, the last game of the weekend, but our weekend continues into Monday. And we got the Commanders and the Bengals tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. That is the song, Giants fan, but it's a slightly different remix. That was the Hitman remix. I don't know what remix it is, but that is the song in a slightly different way. Just a tad different. But very close. So, it's a different remix. But we're talking about like 98% there. Just a tad. The small weensy bit away. I don't know what remix it could be. Like I said, that song is from 2007, 2008. And I haven't heard it probably since 2010. So, a solid 15 years. But, yeah. When I hear that song, I was going to Gold's Gym on Long Island with Adam a bunch. When was that? It's got to be 2007 to 2010 range. But yeah, they used to play that song all the time. I hear it almost once every time I went to the gym there. It was, pretty sure it was Gold's Gym. Yeah. That's it. Anyway, so we got the song. It's good. It's catchy. And, yeah, that is what it is. All right, about another minute or so until the beginning of the third quarter. Did you watch that whole game, RC? The Rattler getting rattled? That is not pretty. The quarterback situation for the Saints is terrible. It's going to be a long year for the Saints. Long year. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody covering this game out there. Interesting. I guess nobody wants to watch this game. Okay. Whatever. Whatever you say. You're a maniac? What are you talking about, Vince? What you talking about? The Bills and the Bears. Will the Bills get shut out? That is the question. Let me check on the poll. The poll is still 78% oranges. Crushing them. There's still a chance of a comeback. How many? We got 50 votes. Only 50 votes. So there's still a chance for the lemon to come back. 500 views on the vertical and 750 on the horizontal. Roger. We got a chance at 1K. Let's go. 1K on the likes. Saints have been trying to make a trade with the Brownies. For Pickett. Pickett's going to start. Trade for Kenny Pickett. All right. Do it up. All right, so the third quarter shall begin. They blow this dead. They got to re-kick this bad boy. 92 rushing yards for the Bears, 10 for the Bills. 279 passing yards for the Bears, 37 for the Bills. 21 minutes and 2 seconds of time of possession for the Bears, 8:58 for the Bills. All right, kicking it off. Foomp. Doesn't even try to kick it. And returning from the 3, right to left for the Bills, past the 25. Shellacked at the 30 to the 31. Bam. Wha-bam. Rule number 1, no cell phones in the Rhino Dojo. Rule number 2, first, see rule number 1. Let's see what the Zebras have to say with the flag on the play. Holding offense, bring them back. That is what they do. I know. You held them. That's what you did. He tackles him and hops on top of him and stands over him. Okay. I guess that's... You were absent the day they taught blocking in blocking class. All right, back up to the 21. Here we go for the Bills. Shotgun, running back to the left. And hands over the middle. Hey, oh, big hole, breaking the tackle, first down. Gets 12. Bam. 12 in the middle for Frank Gore Jr. Good job, Frank. A little cold outside, huh, Frank? Oh, you guys don't get it. You guys don't know that line, do you? A little cold outside, huh, Frank? Anybody? Nothing? You'll get it later. All right, from the 33, under center, single back. Fakes the handoff, rolling out to the right. Hits his man, dumps it off to Gore. Gets a first down, another 13. Another 13. Is that Trubisky? Oh, Trubisky is starting the second half. Okay. They went Mike White for the first half, Trubisky for the second half. Career completion percentage 64.2. 163 yards a game. 74 to 48 touchdown to interception ratio. I thought he would have been an earlier, but they went Mike White. But Trubisky out there for the Bills. Okay. There we go. Hands it over the middle. Gore again for 3 on the run. Where did Mitch Trubisky go to college? Is it North Carolina? Oh, I don't remember Trubisky. Holding, of course. If anything good happens, bring him back. Where did Trubisky go? I don't remember. I feel like it was Carolina or something. North or South Carolina? Mitch Trubisky. I remember he went flying up the charts. The Bears wanted him. The Bears must be loving it now. They're like, huh, you guys have Trubisky. What a bum. Too bad nobody was on the team when he was on the Bears. Play action fake. Looking. Throws it up top. It's his man. Oh, let's go. Gets a block by the wide receiver down low. Up top. Down low. Doesn't matter. Either way, all the way out to the 40-yard line. Shavers coming through. Bam, bam, bam. Was that Wilkerson blocking for him? Or was that Shavers blocking? Pass interference on the offense. Bring them back. The Bills can't do diddly squat. They can't do anything. Oh, it's Davidson on the blocking. Oh, the Davidson with the offensive pass interference. Yeah, because Shavers made the catch. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know about that offensive pass interference there. Sort of like a pick play, but that didn't look good. That doesn't look like a penalty, and Dexter believes me. Going up top, it's his man out to the 33 and gobbled up and out of bounds. Shavers gets that one. Frank Gore from the 49ers. The 49ers and the Colts. His son, yeah. Little Frank Gore Jr. Frank Gore Jr. Trubisky is from Cleveland, but what college? Cleveland College? Cleveland College. And pressure one out to the right side. Trubisky dumps it off. And Gore makes the catch for a few. It was 2nd and 23, so it's still 3rd and long. 3rd and 18. 3rd and super long. He was a mentor high school. He was a mentor in high school in Cleveland. I don't know where Trubisky went. I don't remember. You would think I remember, but I don't. Nobody cares about Trubisky. North Carolina? South Carolina? I'm thinking the Carolinas, but you're saying Cleveland? Throwing it up top. Can't drop it in there. Incomplete. But there's a flag on the play. He was going to Shavers again. But getting a whole bunch of flags. And he's going to get the pass interference call on the defense. Got him. Got him. Automatic first down for the Bills. Johnson on the pass interference. He got his hands on him. Oh, he grabbed him. Yep, he grabbed him. He held him. It's pass interference. Holding. Holding with the ball in the air. Pass interference. 3 for 3, 25 yards for Trubisky. It was North Carolina. And runs it for about 3. I was thinking North or South Carolina. All right. You made it seem like I thought I was wrong. North Carolina. It's okay. I'm not tired or anything. I'm not tired. I'm okay. I only needed 17 more cups of coffee. All right, at the 37-yard line, and the drive continues to the Bills. Can they put points on the board? Throws it down low, knocked down the line, trying to get it to Gore. Down low, can't get it. 3rd and 8 for the Bills. Most passing yards for Bears rookie. Caleb Williams last year, 3,500. Trubisky, just under 2,200 in 2017. Justin Fields in 2021 with just under 1,900. And that's not good. All right, here we go. Takes a snap, blitzing, pressure. Trubisky throws it away up top. Going to Shavers, but way too early. Way too much pressure there by the Bears. Got him. Got him. So 4th and 8 for the Bills. Trubisky did not go to the bench. All right, let's see what the Bills can do. Otherwise, their night is done. Running back to the left in the shotgun, tight formation, trips up top. Going right to left, motion by the running back, swinging out, wheeling it. Going up top, doesn't see the ball. Incomplete. Oh, man. But, flag on the play, that's Ray Davis was the intended target. Why is there a flag? That is the question. Incomplete pass, yeah. Personal foul, face mask on the offense. So after the play, a face mask, we're bringing them back. Jeez Louise. So turnover on downs after they blew it. 15 yards added on top for the Bears. Jeez.
This is Sparta!
I did not anticipate this game being a beatdown. A beatdown. A flippin' beatdown. Caught stealing? Nobody wants to see this movie. Or do they? Austin Butler? Nope. Not going to go see that one. I will not be going to the movie theater for that little guy. Definitely not. So check the green side while we have a second. McMahon chilling over there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We got 19 people chilling over there. We got like more people on the green side than on the YouTube front. That's crazy talk, I tell you. Crazy talk. But this isn't competitive. It's pretty wild. And who wants to pay to see Mitch Trubisky, am I right? He'll be the backup. I don't know what they did last week, but Mike White looking way below Trubisky. And Trubisky's not looking good either. 43 likes. Let's keep them going. Keep them going, Mac. The Greg McManus. The Mac attack. Winding down, and it's back to work tomorrow, people. We have work tomorrow. 800 views on the vertical side. We need 200 more in the final quarter and a half. That's all. That's all. Yeah, Caleb Williams didn't have to run out of the pocket, so he did it right today. He looked all right against the Bills' second stringers. Mike White's mom was booing. Oh, she was indeed. All right, here we go. Bears have it at the 48-yard line of the Bills. Going left to right, stuffed up the middle. Works his way for 3 to the 44. Brown on the carry. Oh, Caleb's in street clothes. Look at that little fella. He set the tone for the team, he said. Look at that guy. Watch out for Caleb Williams. Grilled cheese. Nobody wants the grilled cheese. All right, here we go. Second inning, we got 2. What? All right, takes the snap. Over the middle. Bang, chopped down at the 40. It'll be 3rd and 3. Bill is still down. And another flag. Stop with the laundry. Stop with the yellow laundry. We don't like it. They're talking to Caleb. They're not showing the game. They're like, we don't need to show the game when we're talking to Caleb. He is the game. Last year, 60% on the completion percentage. Not great. Just over 3,600 yards. 21 touchdowns to 6 picks. I thought it was 20 to 4, but 21 to 6. Pretty good for a rookie. Nowhere near the Peyton Manning range of, 26 touchdowns, 28 interceptions, something crazy like that. No one's going to break Peyton's record. It's not going to happen. No one's going to let that happen. Grilled cheese is better than the tuna melts. Behold the power of cheese. It flows through you and binds you. I thought that was metachlorians, but it could be cheese. Could be cheese. I may be mistaken. So they found the perfect time to talk to Caleb because there's an injury on the field, and he's just yapping away. Yap, yap, yap. Go Bears, go, says Caleb Williams. A lame-o interview, no big deal. But they squeezed it in. Hancock off the field. He's all right. Took a few moments, but he's okay. All right, Bears have it at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. All right, the 26-yard line. My bad. I am backwards. False start. Back them up. These penalties are just insane. 5-yard penalty. Back them up, back them up, back them up. $20 passing touchdowns to 6 interceptions. He took 68 sacks. The most. Yeah, that's terrible. Can't have that. Backed up to the 31-yard line. 1st and 15. Over the middle, off the hand, incomplete. Bajan's still out there. Keep tearing it up. Keep tearing it up, Tyson. You got this. You got this. What up, Holland? Just wanted to come by and say hi. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shantae. Holland in the building. It's a beatdown. It's 28-0 right now, so it's very silent. It's quiet. The Bears torching the Bills. Appreciate you showing up and showing out, Holland. Throwing it down low, way off the mark. Incomplete. That was what we like to call a terrible pass. Let's go to Richardson. Richardson? I don't see him on my roster. Oh, it's 26. Still not on the roster. Richardson. Oh, there he is. Okay. He's all the way on the bottom. J.P. Richardson. My bad. And Bajan over the middle to the 22. Wrapped up. Rolled on down. That was Joel Wilson on the catch. Wilson!
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson! Wilson!
All right, field goal attempt, 40 yards out. Santos on the right hash. And snap, hold, kick. Bang, got him. Field goal is good.
Oh, shakalaka!
31-0 Bears. 31 to Zippo. Crushing them. I just want to see the Bills get some points. Because this is pretty embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing. 4 likes to 50. Let's go. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Hopefully 60. Another 14 likes in the quarter and a half. We got this. We got this, people. We got this. Approaching 850 views on the vertical side. It'll be an early night for the Rhinos. Sleep coming soon. I gotta finish, I think, 1 episode of Twisted Metal, and then I'll be out like a light. If I can make it through. Good stuff there, Holland. Good stuff. I'm shocked. 31-0. Tomorrow is the last game of the preseason week 2. We got the Bengals and the Commanders. 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we're off Tuesday, Wednesday nights. I may or may not have to tutor at the beginning of the season, beginning of the school season. And probably, though. And then we'll be back in action Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning. Lots of streaming to do. We got to get to 3K. We're 50 away from 3K. Away from 3K. Eric Decker. Did I see Eric Decker, the football player? Special Forces. The world's toughest test is back. Johnny Manziel. What's he doing out there? It's interesting. I may have to get more water. Ooh, dollar bills. 6 years, $330 million for Josh Allen. Greg Rousseau, 4 years, $80 million. Benford, 4 for $76 million. Shakir, 4 for $50.2 million. Bernard, 4 for $50 million, the linebacker. And, I just missed Cook. We'll get there. Preseason is slow and light. Nobody watches the preseason. I feel like a third of the people watch it. So, hopefully our NFL numbers are triple. Hopefully we can triple our preseason numbers. That'd be nice. Returning from the 4, the Bills right up past the 20, 25, cuts up to the 30, and ripped down. Almost a face mask, it seems. Maybe, maybe not. Well, they got Brandon Beane, the Bills general manager, in the booth between Dexter and Joe Davis. I could use the luck there, Ruben. We could use the luck. Kickoff suck. They suck. Yep, they got to get better. It's going to be better than last year, but not going to be amazing. From the 31, Trubisky up top, off the mark, incomplete. It's going to La Vista, Chenault. 2nd and 10. Blowout. That's right, Dr. Delay. What do you say, Delay? That's also making this game a little rough to call. Well, blowout 31 to nothing. And no signs of life for the Bills. It started with Mike White, and it just continues with Mitch Trubisky. So bad. So terrible. All right. And hands it off of the middle. Gobbled up. Breaks the tackle. Franco Jr. gets 5. All right. All right. What up, Redeemed? Welcome in. All the Bills fans. Streams cut out at halftime? What? They got cut out? Maybe we'll get some people to come in. I don't know. But the Bills are getting smashed. Smashed and thrashed. Johnny Manziel is trying to make a comeback in the NFL. That is not going to happen. He's going to try to make a comeback, but he ain't going to go anywhere. Nowhere. A blowout in preseason? Yeah, it might be an over just on the Bears side alone. Goes back shoulder, but wasn't ready for an incomplete. No communication, not being in sync. Terrible stuff, but that's what they got to do. Iron out the wrinkles. Are the Bills playing backups? Yeah, they started with their backups. And now they're like to the third stringers. So their backups and third stringers getting smashed by the Bears. Getting smashed. Preseason blowout. Punts it away. Boom. Backing them up to the 5 on the return. Left to right to the 10-15 up top. Breaking the tackle to the 26 before he's rolled on over. That was Richardson on the return. Bagent coming back out there for the Bears. Getting a lot of practice. A lot of time. Halfway through the third quarter, they take another timeout. And there was also the game is also longer with a lot of penalties and some injuries, slowing it down. So this game feels like forever. It's already been 2.5 hours, and we're only halfway through the third. Crazy talk. Crazy talk. Johnny Manziel has given Shedeur Sanders advice. Hope Shedeur wasn't listening too closely. Fair enough. Are the Bears playing with the backups now too? Yeah, they played their first stringers, and then they went to the backups. But I feel like the Bills are still down a notch. They're like their third stringers. Bears are more on their backups. But either way, Bears dominating. Yeah, we didn't see a lot of Bills today. No Kincaid, no Knox, no Shakir Coleman, no Cook, and no Josh Allen. We saw a little bit of Ray Davis, the RB2, but no wide receiver 1, no wide receiver 2, no tight end 1, no tight end 2. So, no offense for the Bills. Why does Fox hate a good scoreboard? Scorebug? Scoreboard? What is that? I don't know what that is. Like a bug with a score on it? What up, Carr? Carr is back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Is that Curtis Martin? I saw Curtis Martin running on an NFL commercial. You have all the time in the world, Joe Davis? All the time in the world? All the time in the world? We got a little over 7 minutes left in the third. What do you mean, all the time in the world? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'm alright. Alright, here we go. Hands it off on 1st and 10. Driving forward for about 6 yards. 6 yards on the run there by Brown. Britton Brown. This is a Bill beatdown. All right, here we go with the 30. Single back under center. Hands it off again. Fakes the handoff. Fakes the cameraman. Fakes me. Throws it down low. Incomplete. Going to Brown. That play just drives me crazy. When they run one play, it's a fake, and then the running back goes out, and then they throw it to him. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that fools people. It doesn't make any sense to me. Mansell has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Mental illness is a doozy. A doozy. Like button smash by the Dixon Way. Let's go. Let's go, Dixon Way. The hot dog is a sandwich. Oh, smash it just like the hopes of people thinking the hot dog sandwich. My bad. Smashing those hot dog sandwich believers. It is absolutely not a sandwich. Incomplete pass, 4th and 6. It is not a sandwich. Not a fan of this Fox NFL score. Scorebug? What's scorebug? What are you talking about? The scoreboard? What's going on? What's wrong with the scorebug? Alright, the Bears punting it away. You sent me a video on the juice box, boy? Yeah, I'll check it out later. Returning for the 11. Bills past the 20 to the 25. Make sure you guys go check out Dixon Way. Subscribe to his channel for all your Atlanta needs. Falcons, Hawks, Braves, and the Georgia Bulldogs. Oh, and also the Atlanta Dream, WNBA. Almost forgot that one. The Bears are dominating since the beginning. Oh, yeah. The Bills are just laying an egg. They're resting like everybody. This was just a bear beating down the Bills. It's called the score bug? Is that what they call it? Why is it called the score bug? I don't understand. Maybe I never heard him say it. Maybe because I don't listen to them. But it's not a bug. You don't like it? I'll take a closer look at it, but didn't seem like anything was wrong with it. You just finished the dream game. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tomato is technically a fruit, but you wouldn't put one in a fruit salad. Yep, that's right. What is it like? What's that phrase? There was some coach that said that. That's a famous quote. Like, intelligence is knowing that the tomato is a fruit, but wisdom is knowing not to put that into a fruit salad. Something along those lines. Pretty sure that's a quote. I think it might have been a basketball coach or might have been a football coach. I don't remember who, though. Got nothing. I don't recall. Michael, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome back. We're just watching a Bears-Bills beatdown. The Triple B. The Triple B. Triple B beatdown. This game is making me super antsy. This is a rough watch, people. I am fighting through. And then we're going to watch some Twisted Metal. We got one more Twisted Metal episode to watch till next week. No big deal. All right, here we go. Bills at their own 24. Single back. And a little jet sweep around the outside down low. Breaks a tackle, gets another tackle, and gets about 15 yards. First down. Yeah. There we go, Bills. Finally getting some going. K to the J to the Hamler on the run. I need you to get me the ball. I'm going to get you the ball. Get me the ball. I'll get you the ball. Is that what you're doing, McCool? I'm going to get you the ball. I got you the ball. You got me the ball. Tell me I'm right. I know I'm right. I got it. John Favre. And swings it up top to Hamler again for about 7-8 yards. Knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. Miles Kington. It's not a... I think someone used that. Some coach used that, I thought. But yep. That is the quote there, Paulie. And hands it over the middle. Gets about 3. Moves the chains. First down, Bills. Hey-o. Is that Gore? Gore on the run? Is that 20? Move out of the way. It is Gore Jr. Sorry, there was a... Davidson was in the way of me figuring out that was Gore. 4.5 left in the third quarter. 31-0. The Bears. The Bills holding their little banner, but not going well for them. Not going well. Replacements, that's right. The Replacements. Great movie, love it. Love it, I knew what you were doing. Throwing it up top, off the mark, too high. Too far out of bounds. Incomplete. Going to Caden Prather. Oh, they're about to talk to about Josh Allen with the GM of the Bills. What's going on, Mike, on the purple side? Welcome in. We got a beatdown right here. Little screen pass and gets a first down all the way to the 38. Hey-oh, the screen pass works. Gotta love it. That was it Steven Gosnell? Man, he's at the bottom of the depth chart. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, the 12th wide receiver. They got Deion Kane on the roster, the ex-Colton Steeler, who's been playing for the Stallions, won a couple championships in the UFL. And Gore squeezing through inside the 30 to the 21, first down. But I haven't seen Deion Kane out there. The #1 hot tub streamer on Twitch. Not even close, bud. I left my. I gotta get my Speedo out of the dryer, and then I'll go rock the hot tub, like I rocked the Casbah. All right, here we go from the 27 on the center. Bad play action fake, swings it up top. Trubisky hits Gore for about 5 to about the 21-yard line, and out of bounds he goes. Man, oh man. Josh Allen still got his jersey on. He didn't get into street clothes, and he wasn't even in the game. That is dedication. Joshy, dedication. This might be a scoring drive for the Bills. Maybe. At the 21-yard line, 2nd and 4. Trubisky. Over the middle on the slant, first down. Oh, he fumbles the ball! And it goes bouncy to the Bears. You had to say something. Recovered by the Bears. Unbelievable. Gore coughs it up. Goes to Stefon from behind. Bow. He had it here from behind. They come in. Bow. Pops it out. Gore with the fumble. Man, there goes the points. There goes the score. There goes the touchdown. Bears ball. Bears ball. Ridiculous. The Bears. Let me go get some, no, I'll wait till the quarter's over and get some more water. We'll wait till the quarter's done and fill it up. I was going to run now, but we'll have an extra 30 seconds or so when the quarter ends. All right. Makes sense there, Mike. Makes sense. Mike on the purple side. Fumbalaya, says Paulie. Fumble. Disaster. We got a long commercial set here. Fumblerooski. Fumbalaya and Fumblerooski. We got to see which one people like more. That'll be another one. That'll be another poll. All the different ways to say fumble. All right. Mike on the purple side. Dropping some ideas for education. The floor. American Duels. Another show the Rhino's not going to watch. Serious Money. Another show that the Rhino's not going to watch. I feel like people want to go and try to make something interesting, some sort of game show that's like, what's that show on Netflix? But, you know, no unaliving people. Just finished, 3 seasons? Austin Reed coming out there for the Bears in his 2nd season from Western Kentucky. Austin to the Reed. Oh, you're Philly on YouTube? Philly what? Throws it over the middle, gets all the way to the 25 for a first down. Foosball is the devil, says Vince. Stupid game. Oh, Squid Game. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Ah, just testing you. You passed. You passed, Philly. You passed indeed. Squid Game. So everybody's trying to do a legal PG-13 Squid Game in actual real life, in the real world, in the real game shows. Gets a few yards on the run of the middle, not much there. A man of knowledge. Some knowledge, little knowledge. A tiny bit of knowledge. A tiny, teeny, little bit of knowledge. Doom Patrol? It is not Doom Patrol. Alright, here we go. Throws in the middle. First down. Gets it to the 38. Bam. Got him. That was Richardson with the catch. JP to the Richardson. TCU. Way better than Trent Richardson from Alabama. The Bears allowed 68 sacks last year. Yeah, Caleb was getting smashed. Smashed, I tell you. Offset eye formation for the Bears. And hands it off, trying to follow some blocks, trying to cut to the outside. Nowhere to go. Gets about a yard and tripped up out of bounds by the Wheeler. Getting lots of action today. People are lucky that you're not president. Mandate 7% of the population. What? In a nut house. Eliminate the crime. Get it done. Sign it. Sub it up, says Jack McCool. Sub it up. We're about 50 subscribers away from 3K. Got to get there. Your fake plants all died because you forgot to pretend to water them. Mitch Hedberg. Did I watch Peacemaker? I have not. I have not watched Peacemaker. Like it up. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. I guess all those people are lucky there, Mike. I bet they are. Like it up. Oh, let me go get some water. I'll be back in a minute. We are back. 3 quarters down, 1 to go, people. 1 to go with the preseason football. All right. 50 likes. Yeah. Thank you on the like front, people. 77% for the oranges, 23% for the lemons. Oh, baby. Pure Drone Sports in the house. What's going on? Welcome in, Charles Adderley. Drop us some quotes. You are the fancy quote man. Hit that like button and sub it up and show some love. Indeed. You like what you seen with the Eagles backup quarterback? I did not get a chance to watch him there, Philly. I'll have to check him out. I did not see the Eagles backup. 31-0 Bears to start the 4th quarter at their own 39, going right to left. Wheeler up top gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 2. Pure Adrenaline Sports. What's going on, Johnny? For all your Mets needs, go to Pure Adrenaline Sports. Sub it up over there. He covers all that is Mets, all that is baseball. And we'll be covering Penn State's football, maybe a little Flyers hockey, I believe, and some St. John's basketball. So Johnny from Pure Jones Sports, go over there, sub it up, do it. Runs up top, Wheeler. Shot out of the cannon all the way to the 42. Bam, first down. Only needed 2, got about 10. Nice run. Nice, nice, nice. The opening theme is by a band you found on YouTube. What? Every time I think I was being rejected from something good, you are actually being redirected to something better. Something better. That's how it works, man. That is how it works. Going deep up top. Tries to drop it in there. Can't do it. Incompletes. He was going to Wilson. Can't make the play. Go Flyers, go, says Michael. We got some Flyers fans up in this hoppity boppity. He's a Philly fan of the hockey team. The Flyers have been bad for the last 12 years. Ouch. Ouch. Trying to get to the outside and chopped out of bounds for a gain of 3 by the Brown. What can he do for you? What can he do for you? Eight likes to 60. Let's go. Keep it cruising. Keep it carousing. Let's get to 60 and beyond. Beyond. Like, subs, and beyond. Thrown over the middle. Hits his man. First down to the 30. Hey-oh. Another one. Austin Reed looking good. Some sharp throws. You got it to Ja'Day Walker. Ja'Day Walker at the bottom of the depth charts. Making a play. Got to get some stuff on tape, my man. Get it on tape. La 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 la. All right, got to get to the 21. First and 10. Here we go. Under center, hands it off. Trying to find room. Gobbled up. TFL loses 1.5 yards. Owens on the tackle for the Bills. 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's a shutout right now. 31-0. The Bears shutting out the Bills in disaster fashion. All right, here we go. Brown to his right side, and the shotgun is Reed. Takes the snap. Happy feet, throws on the middle, first down inside the 20 to the 16. Moving the chains. There it is. Well done, Walker over the middle. Nope, sorry, not Walker. Richardson over the middle. I thought it was 20, it was 26. He got up limping a little. A little bit of a limp. Hockey is fun. Fun sport to see in person. Yeah, it's a blast. Yep, he was trying to walk it off, and he couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Man, they got like 4 guys checking them out. If I haven't seen the game in person, I have. It's been a couple years, though. I think I haven't been to a hockey game in 2 years. I've been to a few Avalanche games recently, but not so recently. Richardson is down, the rookie. Hockey and football live are the 2 best to see in person. I don't think, I don't think football is that great to see in person. I think it's better on TV for the most part. The other games, basketball, hockey, baseball, that is great at the field or the arena. Football, it's a game of inches. It's hard to see those angles and so far away. I mean, unless you're like front and center. I don't think football is that good live. But that's me. That's me. All right, here we go with the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Single back. And hands it over the middle, squeezing through to the 14. 2 yards on the run. Wheeler, wheeler, wheeler. Yeah, you like the environment? Yep, yeah, the environment's nice. Yeah, baseball is probably the best. Hockey's up there. But if you have one goal, you can't see the other goal, like the other net. It's kind of hard. But baseball is pretty good no matter where you are. 2nd and 8 for the Bears. Shotgun. Tight formation. Takes the snap. Reed. Oh, he throws it, but it goes in the ground. He scoops it up and runs it to the 10. Thought that was an incomplete pass. Unless he lost it on the swing back. I thought it went down and it was an incomplete pass. Let me see. Oh, he went forward, but it kind of went sideways or backwards, so there could have been a lateral backwards. Luckily, he was able to scoop it up and get a few yards. Sheesh. What a disaster. Under 10 minutes left in the game. 31-0 Bears. And looking for more points right here, right now. And McDermott's challenging it. Because he's like, the arm's going forward. But if it goes forward, but he throws it backwards, then it might be a lateral. Oh, that is hard. That is close. That is sideways. That is sideways. I can't tell from that angle. Can't tell. Baseball's nice because the tickets are not that crazy. Yeah, that is definitely nice about baseball. They have 162 games, and you can get cheap tickets. Especially for me in Colorado, the Rockies games, they got to be so cheap. But I haven't gone to a game. I didn't go last year or this year either. But probably can get like $10 tickets to the Rockies. $10 tickets. Whoo-wee. Man, oh man. Winding on down, people. Then I'll watch an episode of TV and go to sleep. We got a full work week next week. Oh, actually, yeah, full work week. The following week, I think I'm off on the Friday. Well, professional development on the Friday. Let me see. Let me see here. July is done. We're in August. Yeah, we got a full week, and then it's Friday the 29th, professional development. All right. Man, this is probably one of the worst preseason games. 31-0. Probably the worst one of the first 2 weeks. Tomorrow night's game better be better between the Bengals and the Commanders. Better be better. Better be better. Yeah, Carl, let's go. Carl and the Giants fan, chilling. Fabulous mods, hanging out, having a good time. Being young in school is nice to go back to see all your friends. Oh, yeah. You know, they want to go back and hang out with their friends, but then they got to be in class. No contact. The ball went backwards. It's a lateral. He's able to scoop it up and go forward, says the Mike Pereira. Go, Commanders, go. I'll be here, Michael. I don't know if there's any baseball on, but I'll be covering the Commanders. we'll be doing it. So 3rd and 4. Let's go. 3rd and 4 for the Bears. At the 10-yard line, got to get to the 6. Takes a snap, hands over the middle, first down, gets all the way to the end zone, dives on in. Touchdown, Wheeler. Oh, baby. 2nd of the day. Ian. Oh, baby. Let's go, Wheeler. Boom. Pow. Lighting it up, 37-0. Squashing the Bills, preseason style. Stop by after the Orioles. Roger, Roger. I'll give you an update on how the Commanders are doing. I will catch you up. Extra point is good. 38-0. Wow. They're talking to James Cook on the sideline. In his 4th season, you couldn't hear him you couldn't hear the question with all the loudness out there. In the 4th season, the Bills. He wants a Super Bowl back in Buffalo. Good luck. They haven't won one yet there, Cook. Haven't got one yet. What a close game we got. I'm sure you had way closer games all day there, JJ. All day. But we got less than 10 minutes left, which is like, according to this game time, 3 hours. How much the starters are going to play tomorrow? Probably not too much. Probably a little bit more. Game 3, I think. But unless they do more Game 2 and less Game 3, we'll see. I feel like they want to see where the players are because the cut-down day is the 26th. And I guess they got next week, but a little over a week away. Was it 9 days or so till cut-down day? You just finished up the 10-hour day of streaming. Good stuff there, play-by-play with JJ. Make sure you guys go and sub it up to play-by-play with JJ for all your Phillies and baseball needs. Does a little thing called the Diamond Zone. 10 hours of streaming. It's Red Zone brought to baseball. Runs in the middle, 11 yards and first down. First down run there by Gore. Frank Gore Jr. Gotta love it. The grind don't stop. It's the way to be, JJ. The way to be. Love it, 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 love it. Love it. 9 minutes left in regulation time. Well, in the game. We covered a second preseason game that ended in a tie this year. Cuts in. First down. Oh, man. Gets 11. That was an awkward little fall there. Could have been bad. Could have been worse. Could have been a disaster. Oh, that was Deion Kane. There he is. I'm not used to him rocking number 32. That was Deion Kane, the ex-Colt, ex-Steeler, and he'll probably be back on the Stallions playing for the UFL after this. He's good, just not NFL good. One of the better wide receivers for Birmingham Stallions. He won 2 championships with them, but he'll be back with them at the end of March. Goes in motion, hands off the Kane to the outside. Hey-oh! And gets about 6 to the 40. That's your motto in baseball. Aim low. Oh, what's up, sports? Arusta Boot as well. Scotty's showing up and showing out too. Nice. 2B or 2B? What up, Marley? What's going on? The Bears destroying the Bills 38-0. It's a crushing. Wants to go deep and taking a shot to the end zone. Overthrown by 5 yards. Incomplete. Holy moly. Going to Chenault Jr. My Colorado boy. Incomplete. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So 3rd and 5 of the Bills. Oh, they got, I don't want to say his name. His 5th season for the Bills, Sean Buechele. Is that how you say it? Buechele? I don't know much about this guy. So, no Trubisky, no Josh Allen, no Mike White. Sean Buechele in his 5th season. This guy is going to be on the practice squad. Throwing it up top and going to the outside. Incomplete. Another not good pass, if you will. 4th and 5. Going to Chenault again. Chenault, sorry, not Chenault. Chenault. Rhino. What up, David? Welcome in. Not a good night to be a Bills fan. Not a good, 50 years to be a Bills fan. 4 Super Bowl losses. Back to back. It's got to sting. It's got to hurt. 4th and 5. Going for it. Going deep down low. Kane. Overthrown. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Overthrown. Bad throws. You are not making the team, little guy. Halfway through the 4th quarter. We know who's going to make the team. And we know who's going to be on the UFL. Or the CFL. Or the European League of Football. Some of these guys. Austin Booker, 4 sacks in 2 preseason games. Da Bears. Da Bears. And runs it up the middle and gets about 2. 4 sacks in 2 games. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. What do we expect from Frank Gore Jr.? Nothing. No expectations. Last year had expectations. This year, no expectations. If he makes a team, makes a starting roster, I'd be shocked. Probably be on the practice squad somewhere, but I hope he does well. His dad was around a long time as a running back, and they're both little guys. Pass and fake, rolling to the outside. Reed throws it to the 45. Bang! First down. What a catch. Nice. Boom. There it is. That was Toure. Samari Toure on the play. On the show, Loveland, Burden, Trapillo, Trapillo, offensive tackle, and Shamar Turner. Man, oh man, sports on top of sports there, Scotty. All right, hands it off, going up top, and trying to get to the outside. Gets about 5 on the run. Brown again. They're feeding it to Brown and Wheeler like crazy. A ton of carries. Giving them plenty of chances to get some decent yards. Greg Olsen was the 31st pick in the draft in 2007. Ditka, 5th pick in 1961. Loveland, 10th pick this year for the Bears. Is Hendrickson coming to Indy? We hope so. Marley. Big run up the middle. Hey-oh, all the way to the 25. Brown on the run. I don't know what the Colts have to give up for Hendrickson there, Marley. But I would like to see him. I would love it. The only thing is, naturally, I don't want to give up too much. I don't know what it would cost to get Hendrickson, but the Colts could easily use him in the rotation. Latu on one side, Hendrickson on the other. Mixon, Quiddy Pay. Grover Stewart. DeForest Buckner. Could be pretty solid. The defense coordinator could have fun with that. Play action fake, rolling out to the right. Allen across his body, first down. Hits Walker to the 13, moving the chains. The Bears on the attack again with 4.5 left in regulation time. Who's going to be the starting running back this season for the Bears? DeAndre Swift. I don't think he's injured, right? Is he missing time? Roshan Johnson is a good 2. That's a good 1A, 1-2. Mananga and Homer. They're saying they're talking about it now. Mananga has impressed them. So Loveland's a singer. Say what? Runs it down low, stiff arm. Can't get much all the way to the 11. Gets about 3, maybe 4 actually. College and fall sports. We're going to be covering some college on Saturday nights all the way through December. Then once in November the CFL ends, then I can cover more college. And then in October, we can start up some Denver Nuggets basketball and Avalanche hockey. On top of all the NFL that we're covering. Give up 2 number 1s. Hopefully they can get him on the cheap. Runs it up the middle to the 5. It'll be 3rd and a long 1. 2 number 1s. I don't like it. I don't like it. How about give up a player and 2 number 2s? I don't know a player, but I don't know. I'm not the GM, but I don't want to give up the number 1s. The Colts are going to need those picks to possibly get a quarterback. So they can't give away 1s. They need a quarterback. Hands of the middle. First down. 1st and goal, and that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Sasquatch. You and your Sasquatch, Vince. Man, what to give up for Hendrickson? Yeah, they're going to start at the 35 and the kickoff a lot. See more points on the board? Yeah, I think the kickers are trying to get it to, like, inside the 5-yard line. They've been practicing that, and they're trying to do, like, a pooch kick where they don't put everything into it to kick it deep into the end zone. They're trying to land that within the 5 because the touchback is shorter than the 35 if it bounces into the end zone. So 2-minute warning. Let's go. We're nearing the end. And then it's couch time for the Rhino. Let's check on the green side. I forgot about that for a little while. Oh, we got Greg over there. Let's go. The Bills getting squashed. Squashed. Let's see how many views. About 700 on the vertical. And over 1,000. Over 1,000 on the horizontal side. I'll take it. All right, let's end the poll. The Oranges win. Takes down the Lemons. Thanks to Sticks for the idea of the poll. 1st and goal for the Bears in victory formation. No more touchdowns. They're going to end this game. There it is, people. The kneel down. Here's my little mini Colts football. This is what we'll be rocking during the Colts games. Whew. Week 1, Giants, Commanders, Panthers, Jaguars, Bengals, Browns, Buccaneers, Falcons, Niners, Seahawks, Titans, Broncos. They seem like a lot of lopsided scores coming up. Colson taking over the tight end of the Bears. Oh, yeah. Yep. Colson's going to be number 1. Komet's going to be number 2. He is going to dominate. Giving up 2 first-round picks is crazy. Unless it's a top 10 player. Yeah. I'm hoping the Colts maybe give away two number 2s and a player. I don't know who, but 2 twos in a player. Or like, I don't even know. I don't even give him 2 twos and Mo Ali Cox. And one more kneel down to end the game, people. The Bills are lollygaggers. And that's it. 38-0. Bears squashed them, crushed them, smashed them. No life for the Bills. The Bears' second and third stringers looked pretty darn good, I must say. They definitely dominated the Bills all game long. Awesome stuff, Bears. Maybe you got some depth in on your team. Now, only if your starters can really come through. That is the question. That is definitely the question. All right, Rhino Nation, we did it again. We did 2 preseason games. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for chilling all day long. We had a little break in between, had a little beat dubs. I'm going to watch a little TV. I got work all week, but tomorrow night we'll be back for the Bengals and the Commanders, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we'll be back we'll be back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That is our mission next weekend. But come back tomorrow. We start early, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Buffalo has long drive home. That's right. Buffalo's got some trash backups. Starters are great, but if those guys go down, that is not good news. So if the Bears get some injuries, this team might not be that good there, Philly. Might not be that good. All right, I'm shutting it down. I know it's early. I want to go relax. It is that time on a Sunday. We must wind down. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Oh, we got up over 60 people chilling before. So that's cool. That's cool. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, McCool. Thank you, moderators. Hawkins. Scotty. Giants fan. Let's go. You guys are great. Philly chilling on the vertical side. He was on the purple side too. Nice, nice, nice. As we are inching our way closer, one by one, to 3,000 subscribers. We got 2 weeks to get there. Just over 2 weeks to hit my goal. 50 subs in 2 weeks. We can do this. We got to get it done. Hopefully the college hits hard. That would be nice. Otherwise, we need to dominate the CFL this weekend. All right, people. Shutting it down. Done, done, and done. Oh, man, oh, man. Thanks again. You guys are awesome. Football all day,